Welcome back. This is Everybody Loves Pirates, and we are playing the Ludum Dare 28 games that won in their respective categories: bronze, gold, silver. Sometimes people put that in gold, silver, bronze order. Not me. I'm different in lots of ways, but we are working with humor, and I apologize. We'll get to some real humor soon, like this game. This game is called You Only Get One! Exclamation point, numeral one. No, numeral one, then exclamation point. Sorry. By DanMan9914. Let's see, does this tell us actually? Nope. It pauses the music, I apologize. But I'm going to go to the website real quick and tell you what it says, because this description, I didn't read the whole thing, just the first few words, and I was like, this is going to be great. But this is in humor, and it won silver. And it says, participate in Japan's top-rated game show. You only get one! Exclamation point. You only get one, and the entire sentence is an exclamation. You don't only get one! Exclamation point. Anyways, I'll continue. While on the show, the host will present you with 3 tasks. These tasks range from squishing an orange to slaying a vampire. The catch? You only get one item with which to complete all 3 tasks. Instructions: point and click. If you're wondering about scoring, each task has a maximum score of 10. Each round has a maximum score of 30. I get that. And I haven't read any of this. I'll just read it as asides as well. I did not get as much time as I would have liked to jam over the weekend. I was able to capture the look and feel of the game as I imagined it, but the content fell short in the end. If I had more time, I would have created more items and more tasks. Edit: I did not realize until after submission that public domain music and sound weren't allowed, and it's my fault for not fully reading the rules. Kindly mark me in A for sound. Okay, so there are rules, but he developed this game in 48 hours all by himself. And let's give it a shot. I can't wait, honestly, because I love humor and I love Japanese game shows as well. So, start the game. I haven't played any of these before you guys see them. On this day's challenge, you must squish an orange, cook a stew, and roll down a ramp. But you only get one! That's right. What do we choose? Interesting. I didn't think we'd actually get to see what the 3 things were before we had to choose. There may not be a right answer here, but I'm going to think it out. There doesn't seem to be a timer on this. So, I mean, we could swish an orange with any of these things, right? We can cook a stew with any of these things as long as we get something else. We might want to stick to food items and roll down a ramp. So we need something that'll roll. You know, that might destroy itself. I'm assuming that's a tomato if we try to squish an orange with it. Cucumber stew? I mean, it will roll as long as you get it going right. I'm going with the zucchini or the cucumber, whatever it is. 1 point. So it didn't squash well. Let's see what happens when we drop it in there. Wow! 10 points, or 12 points, or something. And it rolled down a ramp. 8 points. Okay. 21 points. Another round. On this day's challenge, you must squish an orange, roll down a ramp, cook a stew. Okay. Different order, but you only get one! That's right. Contestants on this show only get to choose one item in which to either squish an orange, or not either, in which they must squish an orange, roll down a ramp, and cook a stew. I lost my announcer voice. We gotta use the cat. Just for the cooking the stew part. If you watch one of the other videos, not a huge fan of cats. I was able to get some momentum on the cat. It can roll down a ramp. 10 or 8 points worth. This is the best part. Oh, this is gonna be the best stew ever. I've never heard a cat in real life. We just don't get along. Our personalities clash too much. We're both loners. You must calm down a baby, roll down a ramp, and anger a bull. But you only get one! Well, we know babies love technology and scissors. I have a feeling the scissors aren't going to roll very well. The iPad-ish looking thing probably won't either. Huh. I think any of this stuff is gonna anger a bull, to be honest. Anything will anger a bull. Roll down a ramp. You know, the Chinese throwing stars kinda looks like it might get some momentum going. We know the cat already works, but I don't know, you stew cats, you don't really calm babies with them. Let's try this. I didn't even throw it, it just sent it flying across the screen. Might have been nice had there been some blood, like that. 18 points, not our best round. I assume this is just going to keep on going. I'll probably get 1 or 2 more shots and then let you guys figure out leave some stuff for you to do. So, you only get 1 in which to squish an orange, anger a bull, and roll down a ramp. We know almost anything rolls down a ramp. I'd love to get all 30s, or all 10s, get a 30 round. I'm going to go with this. It's an axe. I don't really know the best way in which to squish an orange. Oh, I love that. That rolled pretty decent. Okay, I don't think this is our best round yet. Okay, let's beat 25. Let's see if I can beat 25. Feed a fire, slay a vampire. We've got 2 new things. And piss off a bull. Okay. Feed a fire. Well, I guess the fire's already burning. We just have to feed it. So we need something flammable. Fruit's out. Metal is out. We're pretty much left with a hat and a cat. You know where I'm kind of going on this. I don't know if cats will slay vampires. I'm positive they will anger bulls. I mean, you could lure him out into the sunlight, into a, like, near some Venetian blinds, like with some sunlight streaming through into a room by purring and looking cute and trying to get it to pet it. Okay, we're using the cat. Oh, no. Oh, you poor cat. Huh. Only 6 flammable points. Interesting. 4 points for slaying a vampire. Only 4 points for angering a bull, really? Okay, we gotta play this again. Oh, sorry. I paused it for a little bit. I want to see how long we were running. We're still under 10 minutes. That is fine. Cook a stew, roll down a ramp, slay a vampire. I haven't seen anything yet. I mean, the garlic. The garlic's for the vampire, and the stew, and the ramp. Give me garlic. Give me garlic. Oh. Darn it. Well, it's not going to get much for the vampire, but I think it's going to roll and cook stews quite nicely. 11 points. I thought he said the max you could get per thing was 10. 19. 6 or higher. Oh no. I'll play up until 10 minutes. This will be a 10-minute video. On this day's challenge, you must, calm a baby, feed a fire, cook a stew. But you only get 1. Oh, there's my garlic. Garlic's not very flammable. I don't know how much it's gonna calm a baby. iPad stew, anyone? Santa hat stew? I bet this would calm a baby. But it's gonna throw it at him again, isn't it? Let's try this. Crunch. Oh, you like that. Parents, hit your baby over the head with your tablet. They like that. 4 points of flammability. Apple stew? Yeah, that's what I feel too. A new low! On this day's challenge, you must slay a vampire, cook stew, calm a baby. Babies love garlic, give me the garlic. No whammies, no whammies, more money, stop! I think I see garlic. Okay, we gotta do it. Garlic stew, garlic slays vampires. I mean, really, what baby does not like garlic? Oh! Oh, he is dead. Look at that. Immediately. Garlic stew. Yummy. 10 points. Will we get 5 points worth of baby calling? 8! Babies do love garlic. I will count that as a win. We went right over 10 minutes, but no thank you, no more rounds. Nice game. I enjoyed that. Actually, nearly almost much as the Hamlet game, which has been my favorite so far. So, this was You Only Get One, followed by an exclamation point, named by DanMan9914. And it, what was it? Silver, right? Silver in the humor category. Good job, DanMan9914. Let me know if there's any games I'm missing that I should be playing. Let me know if you disagree or really agree or had something really interesting to eat for lunch today. Maybe a garlic stew. Sounds delicious to me. Have you ever calmed a baby with a piece of garlic? Have you ever killed a vampire with a cat? I would like to know. Come back soon, and later.